First walking football session, exciting for the club?
Yeah, definitely. It's a move forward. I think a lot of other clubs are doing it. It's good for the community. Hopefully we'll get some numbers involved and the health of these older guys in Carlisle and myself will improve.
Where did the idea come from?
A meeting really with Age UK and Barclays Bank, who sponsored the advert, and then John Halpin and I went down to Blackpool and we saw it in action and we were interested, and then we had a guy who delivered a little bit of a course about men's well-being.
People will have seen the Barclays advert on TV. Is that exactly what we're going to get here? It's the men of a certain age playing
I think so, yeah. It's all over 50, you can't run. Limited physical contact, I'll believe that when it happens. But it should be fun, and then there'll be camaraderie, a cup of tea and a biscuit afterwards.
Are you pleased with the numbers you've turned up today?
Yeah, some great guys, so we'll just see how it goes, yeah.
Exciting times?
Yeah, way forward perhaps at my age.
Angela, it's the first partnership delivery of the walking football scheme. How did this come about?
Well, actually, I watched an advert, and it was the Barclays walking football advert on TV, and I thought, why haven't we got that? I could do with some of that, and because I've never been able successful to get funding for a men's only project, and I'm passionate that, you know, day centres, lunch clubs, they do their work and it's very good, but not all men want to go there. And if they've lost a partner, if they find themselves on their own later on in life, you know, this is an opportunity to get a common ground around things that most men have played in the past. It's usually football, starting from school onwards, and so it was an opportunity for us to work together. And for me, it's about the social side as well as the health side.
I suppose the natural thing to do was approach Carlisle United Football Club.
It was, and they were absolutely phenomenal with us. You know, John Sanders, John Halpin, all of those guys. They've been absolutely. They embraced the whole idea from the beginning. As I say, what a fantastic idea! Why haven't we got it? And it snowballed so quickly from there. It didn't take any encouragement from us. They just took hold of the idea, been down to Blackpool, saw it works, and as a result we're here today, and we'll be here every week now. So it's phenomenal.
There must be a feeling of relief and I guess pride seeing how many have turned out today.
It's absolutely brilliant to see that. You know, we haven't really advertised it very much yet, but we will be from now on. And actually, I've already been going around our lunch clubs and this, and actually telling some of the men, you know, that, and as well it gives, you know, their family, you know they're getting out and about. You know, there's an awful lot of the social side, and they can talk about any issues they've got together. We're hoping over a cup of tea afterwards there'll be a crack about, there'll be a dissecting of what's happened in the game, but then also maybe things that are going on for them, you know, at home, and over time they'll be able to support each other through issues.
You touched on a really poignant issue, and I think it's been covered in the press very recently. There was a helpline set up, a lot of men and women are phoning in, and the key issue for them is loneliness. Something like this helps to combat that.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Loneliness and isolation is as bad for somebody's health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's been proven. You know, if that is the reality for a lot of older people, how much should we be trying to tackle that? If it was a younger person smoking like that, we'd be throwing money at it, trying to stop it happening from the very beginning. But, you know, older people tend to get missed, and what we're trying to do is just highlight the issues. Loneliness and isolation. Sometimes, you know, people don't see each other from one week to the next. And whereas this is just, it's a fabulous idea to just tackle some of those issues, especially for men.
It would be easy to think this is a simple idea, but you've already touched on this. A lot of work's gone into it as well.
Absolutely. Behind the scenes, there's been a phenomenal amount of work from everybody involved, and my grateful thanks to everybody that's just kept committed to it, made it happen, and look what's happened now. It's amazing, it really is.
Thank you very much.